Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of Used Cars. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guy 365. Okay, Used Cars is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Shout Factory. It comes in a standard edition available at your local and online retailers. Now, when it comes to the film itself, I have to admit I have never seen the movie. For some reason, it just slipped through the cracks. I am a big fan of 80s and 70s comedies. The Straddles That Line, of course, came out in 1980. But yeah, I've never even heard of this movie until recently. I had some friends recommend it that I would really enjoy it, and after looking into it, wow, I mean, I actually really dug it. It was funny, it was hilarious, and just some of the pedigree behind it. It was directed by Robert Zemeckis. Had no idea. Also executive produced by Steven Spielberg, Kurt Russell as the lead. I mean, this has all the makings of a good film, and it really, I would say it definitely delivered. For me, the most hilarious parts were the commercials, the ones where they broke into, the programming. Those were hilarious. Those were my favorite parts of the film. Of course, you have some great performances, and Toby the dog. Love Toby the dog. I mean, this movie is excellent. I'm kind of sad that it took me this long to find this one, but I'm very happy that I did. It lived up to the expectations, and if you've never seen it, do yourself a favor, check it out. It is funny. Yes, it's definitely a product of its time, no doubt about it. But it's a good time. It really is. And I'm happy that Shout Factory picked this little gem to give the 4K treatment. It definitely deserves it. So yeah, I'm very happy with what I saw. All right, we're going to talk about the picture quality and the audio in just a moment. But first, let's do a quick unboxing. Okay, we have the 4K Ultra HD Standard Edition of Used Cars. No slipcover, unfortunately, but I still like the artwork. And then we have the back. That's fine. And interior, just some artwork on the discs. Blu-ray and 4K. Very nice. Now let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. Used Cars on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has a 1:5:1 aspect ratio with native 4K resolution and graded with both HDR10 and Dolby Vision. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. The film was given a 4K restoration from the original camera negative for this release. Generally speaking, the transfer does offer a very solid appearance. There are, however, a few rough-looking scenes that pop in from time to time. It's almost like a 4K to 1080p or even 720p difference in quality. These occasions are very hard to miss, even to the most casual viewer. To me, this is most likely a source issue, and thankfully, these instances are few. Grain itself is medium in density, which does appear a bit heavier in those lesser quality scenes I just mentioned. I didn't notice any major source blemishes, specks, or dirt, which looks to have been largely resolved with the restoration. The Dolby Vision grading really allows colors to pop visually. Jeff's favorite color, red, is absolutely striking, and blues and greens are equally impressive. The earthy tones where the film is set in are bold and look very good. Night scenes look pleasing overall. When the guys at the New Deal car lot have their evening sale trying to lure customers away from Roy's lot, the darkness is deep just before the reveal. Shadow detail is on point. I didn't notice any blockiness or black crush. Details do receive a modest boost with the 4K resolution. Textures showcase a nice depth, especially close up. Mid-level and faraway shots can be hit or miss, but I do feel details as a whole are improved when I did a few back and forth comparisons with the Blu-ray included. Used Cars on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a DTS 5.1 audio mix. The 5.1 for this early 80s comedy isn't the most dynamic you'll ever hear, but it does succeed in its clarity. The audio is more or less front-heavy in its delivery. Dialogue is crisp and clear throughout with no issues to report. The rear speakers do have some sporadic output, most notable in the third act with the 250 cars getting to the New Deal lot. The low end is about what you'd expect for a comedy of this age, but when Luke's car crashes into the power transformer and explodes, the needle moves just a little bit, but otherwise it's nothing especially noteworthy. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Used Cars on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray a B+. While it's not a perfect transfer, I do feel the 4K presentation gets more right than it doesn't. Aside from a few subpar scenes, the image has a very good clarity, bright colors, and a nice enhancement to detail. Fans of the film should definitely enjoy the results. For the audio mix, I'm going to score this one a B. The DTS audio track, while prominently front-heavy, it's very good overall. The film's comedic moments sound great with no issues in the audio source. Sit back and remember, $50 never killed anyone. So that is my review of Used Cars on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave an Amazon link in the comments section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.